check. Audio check.
Running. Your game. It's been a
Hello
while.
guys, hello. Yeah,
Looking good.
yeah, thanks, you too. Someone showed up earlier. John, was it? He's here, yeah.
John. Yeah, he's the mate who's, I guess the closest we have to a man on the inside. One who lives under this tower. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Alright, well, let's go inside. Someone showed up earlier. John, was it? He's here.
John. Yeah, he's the mate who's, I guess the closest we have to a man on the inside. One who lives under this tower.
Got yourself a pocket compound. Ooh.
Hello. I assumed this was the meeting room.
Yeah, you assumed correctly. Off the table. Yogi.
Yeah.
I assume that two of the others here, we should be three. F is
No.
unfortunately absent, but I'll
Uh,
catch him up with the specifics later. They have not fully had the breakdown of the situation. Would you be so kind as to brief them?
Who?
Kyra, John.
Oh, Kyra, yeah. So, what we're looking at is the radio station, or you already probably know. We got like 6 Endarians.
Yeah.
Well armed. And
Yeah, I know they're well armed, but they shot me.
oh, damn.
Kyra.
And somewhere in the radio tower, they have Onyx imprisoned, as well as Baytray, not so imprisoned. Um,
Not so imprisoned?
yeah, it is a weird situation.
As far as we understand, Baytray has the ability to come and go willingly. We intend to use that to extract him to safety as we go for an incursion to rescue Onyx.
If you're interested in individual Endarians, I have some information on some of them and almost no information on some.
The only one I'm not familiar with is the big guy. Aside from the fact that he's a big guy.
The big guy?
Gilgamesh or oh.
The Bismarck. Yeah, that's one of the person I don't know about much, but
So plenty about her, plenty about her, plenty about him, and plenty about him. Bismarcks are a big unknown.
Omega I also don't know much about. I don't know anything.
Omega short will puncture your air hole. Will fuck you up. Do not get close to them. They will fuck you up.
Which one?
Omega. Short, multi-eyed, will absolutely collapse your windpipe if you take the hit the wrong way. I was fortunate enough to have this. Otherwise, I would still have a collapsed windpipe, and you know how that goes. Gilgamesh is an alright shot, but aside from that, he doesn't seem to have much. Mara is a medic. Bismarck is big, probably strong, and carries very big guns. And Dove is just a nightmare. Just put her down on sight, if you can.
What about Rome?
No idea.
He only did warning shots the last
Yeah,
time
and
I
he
saw
and he had a
him.
and he had a shotgun, which went about as well for him as you think it would.
I'm under the impression that he was actually able to capture him.
Yeah, I did capture.
Mm.
That's how I got the picture of him right
Okay,
here.
so he's not a problem. She's not a problem. Omega can be a problem. Dova will be a problem. Bismarck could be a problem, and Gilgamesh could be a problem. So that's 1 guaranteed problem, 3 maybe problems, and 2 not problems.
Astute observation, Kyra, but I will remind you, stating the obvious does not help us here. It is sufficient to simply say, they are all a problem.
I don't know, Mara is not a problem.
Okay, I have also heard that.
Mara is an accomplice.
Yes, but
Beitri believes he can turn Mara. I have my doubts,
And Rome.
but we'll see how that resolves.
I did try to inspire thoughts of rebellion, but something tells me the arrival of Bismarck and Dove kind of stomped those out.
Well, and that throws the auxiliary plan completely out the window, at least in an official capacity. Are there any current questions about what we do know?
What's our entry plan?
Getting to that, what was just stated, are there any questions as to that?
Not at the moment.
Then does anyone have any issue with me assuming auxiliary command of this operation?
English, please.
Do you mind if I name myself commander? Or in this case, major? This mainly for you, Yorgi, seeing as you're the other military personnel here.
I need to catch up on
That's
I
a
need
big
to
step
catch
up
up on
from
my lingo.
corporal to major, but I wouldn't oppose that. Yeah.
One I feel is necessary, but I am inclined to agree with that. If I remember my ranks correctly, about 12 ranks, but for the time being, until we find somebody who held a similar position in the past, I will have to do. Then from now on, I will not be Corporal Dawson, but Major Dawson. Are we clear on that?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Vex?
Clear.
Perfect. Now, Kyra and I did some preliminary reconnaissance on the tower. We found that one of the floors, if I remember correctly, 7 floors from the top, seemed to be armored. I later assumed this to be an armored floor rather than ceiling, seeing as they would likely be expecting an attack from below. An attack from above, while I agree, or rather think, would be unexpected, I also believe would be stupid. It is much easier to shoot us out of the sky than it is to shoot down at us through the cover of multiple floors.
Yeah.
Could we not
do
get up
not-
to a nearby
We-
building and use perms?
It
We
is the
don't-
tallest building in the area.
If
The closest tallest building is 2 buildings north of where the radio station directly is. That is where Kyra and I had reconnaissance, and even that building stretched to only about halfway up. If you know of any other buildings in the area, you are, of course, a local.
I'm not familiar with the limits
From-
of that sort of transportation.
John, have you been fully inside the tower before?
Only a few times.
Anyone else?
Of course, I
Once.
have more of an excuse to go in there, but I don't know if that would stop them from shooting me on sight, given everything.
I'm not risking sending anybody in there alone.
No. If F was here, I would make an argument for an attempted pincer attack, where we kind of just play it by ear, see where they are, and plan our moves. But we don't have the numbers for it, so I think all of us going in.
I do agree. I do, however, believe that while we will be assaulting from the ground up, speed will be our ally here. The stairs, I do believe, are the only way up traditionally, which means we should look at less traditional means of entry. John here did say he had some explosive bombs, and he demonstrated they are quite powerful.
I'm not sure how liable they are to knock down the building, but there are ways to blow a hole into it.
I mean,
yes.
if we knock down the building, we risk just killing Onyx.
And that defeats the entire purpose of the mission. Not to mention, I have no doubt that given the state I have seen some of the Enderians exist in, being able to teleport and whatnot, they would most likely survive. And a building down in a city that's already been ravaged is not collateral damage I'm willing to accept. We need to rebuild here, not continue tearing it down. However, blowing a hole in the side of the building is an option. I was more thinking, though, we blow a hole from the bottom. Get to about 1, maybe 2 floors beneath the cell. Try to blow in through the bottom.
That's
That
more doable.
I do not believe they would be expecting that.
No,
It
they
is
wouldn't.
reinforced, after all.
Especially if they have. No, we would. Because assuming he's in the room I think he is, which is Tori's previous residence, the walls are reinforced with obsidian. I don't see any reason they would take that down. It is separated into 2 rooms, one smaller room with a training dummy where they will likely keep nothing, and one very large room that Katori used as her living space. And I guess depending on which side of the room they keep Onyx in, we just breach the other side.
If it is reinforced with obsidian, a mining charge wouldn't do much good. I might
Depends
be
on the
able to
floor.
knock it down with a hammer. Oh, if it's just the walls reinforced with obsidian.
That's what it was last time I was there, but they could have changed it.
If the floor is not reinforced, we can just blow a hole through the floor and get Onyx out of there.
If it is, I can knock through obsidian in maybe 10
run the
seconds.
risk of harming Onyx if we do that. These explosions are powerful. Especially at a weakened state, they might have Onyx in. I doubt they will be able to survive a blast from below. Even if they did, the subsequent fall might prove to be harmful.
While it would be stupid of them to have everyone in that one room all at once, that we can expect at most 3 in there, and I think it could very quickly overwhelm us if we don't step into that with the biggest advantage on our side in that engagement. It could very quickly go sour.
How many advantages? First of all,
surprise.
If we operate under the fact that we assume that they do not know we are coming, which I have taken measures to ensure that my presence is not known to the greater Enderian force at the top of the tower. And even if it is known to them specifically that they do not know of my involvement in planning this
Mm.
escape attempt, then we can assume that we will have the element of surprise.
Oh,
However,
absolutely.
it is not the things we train for that will kill us. It's the things that we overlook that will be our downfall.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, I will now have us assume that they know we are coming. In which case, we should try to overwhelm. Hit
They
them fast, hit them hard. We shoot to debilitate, we do not shoot to kill. Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
If we were to do that, what's to just stop them from, well, teleporting after us? Or something similar to that.
That is where our unofficial ally, Betray, comes in. See, Betray just happens to be a giant glowing beacon. We're going to take Betray somewhere farther away. Hide them, stash them in what I will operate out of as a somewhat secure bunker. Secure enough to hold off an assault, but also not so secure that we can't easily exfil Betray from that same location following a short interval. Onyx, we will move to the residence with you, Vex, at least for a time.
good. I
The plan there is that they will follow the actual beacon of light under the assumption that we are taking Onyx with them.
how visible is your current base from the skies?
Fairly visible, it does have a glass roof,
Mm.
but the inner bunker complex is completely sealed. You've seen the inside.
Yeah. I would suggest a secret room.
Already done and dusted.
Cool. All right. Vex, I will talk with you after that because I'm assuming you will be the one staying with Onyx.
I suppose.
Hmm.
Kyra, you will be in charge of that.
Oh,
You will be in charge of getting Onyx out of there
agent.
and getting to the. I haven't figured out what to call the bunker yet. The bunker.
Hmm.
You'll be in charge of getting Onyx to the bunker and keeping both Onyx and Vex safe for the time being.
Well, there's three of us, so there'll be three of us there. So,
John,
I
Yorgi will have Betray. In his helicopter, you will fly alongside them in a plane. No, helicopter. To make it
Helicopter?
seem as though we have both of you leaving.
Hmm.
It is important because if you outright leave an Onyx, not close
Oh,
enough
that's
to
a
be
bad omen.
they're not particularly challenging.
No, they're
far enough away to not be impartial to this conversation.
They're too beastly enough to think this would be significant and reported
They're
in
part
any
of
way.
a hive mind.
True.
not much
are
of
they
a
on
mind
always-
for
topic.
those ones, but
Back
yeah, go on.
on topic. Gyra, you will not immediately bring Onyx to the bunker, as that would immediately telegraph location. You will take Vex and Onyx to hide in John's bunker. John and Yorgi will departure from John's bunker with Betray in tow, heading towards the desert. There you will find a well. You should descend down there, not the entire way, about halfway. There will be a small entryway into a little fortified room. There you will hold Betray for the time being.
Where will you be?
Proving a a costly distraction. I want to get some one-on-one time with their leader. Purely diplomatic. I imagine while he sends his subordinates out to chase Yorgi and John, I will be able to simply talk to him, maybe Omega at the same.
No, that's a stupid idea.
I also got a question.
I have my own exfiltration plan.
How fast can you run?
Fast enough.
How
Yorgi,
fast is... Do you know how
what is
fast
your
fast
question?
enough is?
Well, let's say everything goes according to plan. We get Onyx out. Kiara gets Onyx into the bunker, and if they do go after us, chase us, what do we do when we get to the bunker?
Fight like hell.
I do not believe they will try to assault the bunker.
That's if they need to.
Hope isn't a great plan.
Yeah.
In theory, we could try to fly around a different direction and then circle
Okay.
back to the bunker, but
Onyx
Dawson?
proves very little value to them as a prisoner. Having
Then
him
why
taken,
keep them?
why wouldn't they? There's no reason to let him go.
There's no reason to keep them alive. Or is there?
The only
He was
person
once
that...
the leader of a nation. They probably hope that some impending loyalties cause other factions like ourselves to reveal ourselves early. Probably try to
Okay.
enter negotiations.
Maybe.
Okay.
The
If
only
we
other...
capture Onyx and take him to a secure location, I am willing to bet, and in a sense I am betting, that they will not prove an organized assault. Seeing as I will be playing distraction for their leadership.
I still don't think that's a good idea.
Right. And what do you think is a good idea here? If you'd be so kind to divulge upon us.
Need some thinking, but... Dove, if she sees a chance to kill you, she will kill you.
you as in Dawson or you as in anyone?
Anyone? The only reason she left me alive was so that way she could piss off Katori. Didn't work, but she's
You should
fast.
have more
She's a
faith
good
in me.
shot. If you're alone,
You realize my squad was called the Insurgency Division.
Dawson,
For a reason.
you alone against
Me
Dove
alone is far better odds of escaping
you haven't fought
than
her.
having a
You
group.
haven't seen what she's capable of.
The same can be said for me.
Listen. Unless you got some secret flash speed, you're not getting out of there. It is too cramped. There is too many of them. They will kill you if they do not have a reason to keep you alive.
John,
Hmm?
you still have those ender pearls?
It
Plenty.
won't matter.
I don't need them to get me out of there. I just need them to get me out of a cramped space. I can handle myself from there.
There's also this, if you would like. I've got it in the marsh.
You two. If she shows
Useful.
up,
But you ought to keep that for yourself.
if she
Fair.
shows up alone, try your luck. If she shows up with backup, get the fuck out.
Which one?
You two. The two I'm looking at.
No, I mean which of the
The dove.
Endurians?
Dove,
Dove.
supposedly the muscle. And as
Uh,
to hear Yogi describe it, their leader behind the leader. The general
Mm-hmm.
behind their politicians.
she's more of the knife. Oh, and this is just a to anyone. She might decide to just stalk you instead. Though, she will fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
She will make you uncomfortable, she will make you scared, and then she will go in.
So
To
she's
kill
sadistic.
or
Yeah. Sadistic's one word. So unless your adrenaline instinct is fucked to the moon and back, don't let her frighten you. Otherwise, you will do stupid things, and she will kill you for them. The best ways to deal with her, just from what I can guess, would either be a double team or a sneak attack, which is pretty universally effective against everyone.
Mm-hmm. I will need training before that. I can handle most of the
Which is why I'm
animalistic
saying we're not
threats.
in that, not in execution. That comes later.
Mhm.
Alright,
Like it or not, Kyara, this is the plan. You agreed to put me in charge. The least you could do is follow through.
I
With my
could
orders.
suggest an alternative plan,
What would that be?
although it involves a formation not so good idea of splitting forces.
we don't have the
The
people
forces
for it.
currently are equal, so unless you're going to split their forces as well.
Okay, what I'm thinking is we take most of our guys and try to draw them out of the tower.
That's a 4 versus potentially 6.
If we play defensively, we could.
If we
I mean,
play defensively, we risk entrenching ourselves.
You don't want to entrench yourself against them.
And
Because
They'd be
think
more
about it.
mobile than
Think
we
about it. They
are.
can warp. Like, sure, if you can force them all to keep their heads down, that's nice. But if they can warp their way behind you, you're dead.
mm,
And once one person's dead, then it all snowballs into everyone is dead.
Mhm.
So,
I mean, we could use
I
the
guess,
sea.
how are we getting in? Are we sneaking until we're found?
Is it for my plan or?
We move fast and quiet.
Mhm.
We don't sneak. We don't go making ourselves a nuisance. We do not stop running until we reach the proper floor. Which, at this point, would be the same floor that they are keeping Onyx. From that point, we will go in, we will neutralize any persons actively keeping guard. break down the wall of Onyx's cell, or at the very least the door. We will then go to a less fortified section of the building, blow a hole in the wall, and all hurl out of there. At which point Onyx will be taken to John's bunker. Baytray, who was being held in John's bunker up until that point, will be flown out by Yorgi and John and taken to the desert secure location.
I should
So
know.
So we're just
at
gonna
the
hope we can do this as
moment,
fast as possible.
There
Speed
is
is our
only one
ally here.
entrance. I might be able to dig out a secondary one, but
That would be helpful. If you need help,
Alright.
ask me.
So, from what I know, unless no, we would have been able to see it from the outside. The outer walls are likely not reinforced, so it'll be the inner walls that have the obsidian. So it would be faster to just knock it down with a pickaxe.
The hole would also be slower, smaller, become a choke point for our escape. Using the explosive is the best option, assuming it is an option.
I can do some tasks.
Any particular order, or just whoever's in is first? Should just assume
You and
they're
Onyx
taking
are
point.
priority. Vex will follow. I will take up rear.
Alright.
Yorgi, are you clear on taking point?
Yeah.
Who's watching Stairway?
I just said I'd be taking rear, didn't I?
Alright. You've got big guns.
Big enough. You need to get that cough sorted out, mate.
Oh, Skator, something stronger.
Do you need any medical supplies?
Painkillers would be nice.
Yeah.
Any questions, comments, concerns, other than what was
Thanks.
previously
I
outlined?
assume you have a high tolerance.
Yeah, some details need to be ironed out. Otherwise,
If it's possible, probably go over the routes because I don't know if they've been to the other bunker where you're going to be keeping Baytray for now. And I know I haven't been to your bunker. That way we can all just make sure we know the routes should we not be able to stick immediately to the plan.
Yogi knows what's going on. John, you will follow Yogi.
Oh. Ooh, potential alternative meeting spot. That northern military base. Not specific to this, but the building directly below it. Assuming we aren't bringing Onyx. Is Katora. She's expressed being fine with me using it. So, you know, as long as we don't bring anyone she doesn't like, we could use it.
Who does she not like?
She and Onyx have a bit of a score to settle, according to her.
So, it's out of the question to hold Onyx. The Baytray is a different story.
okay,
So it's in the north. What's your question, Yogi?
When everything's done, basically, we get Onyx, we get Baytray. They don't, assuming they don't chase us. When and where do we meet to discuss further plans?
I'll work on setting up a secure location elsewhere, probably further removed. One that's far more defendable. Purpose built.
It's a shame Abrams is in here. It'd be really nice if he could rig us together some kind of minigun system.
Well, let's not reminisce on who or what we don't have. Let's work with what we do have. Let's make the most out of it. Now, since the clearing up of the exfiltration of Onyx, I need to come up with a better operation name. Now that that's all cleared up, let's talk about afterwards. This plan is still in its formulation phases. I intend to invite Gilgamesh, Omega, and all of his contemporaries into an open field of battle. I will attempt to reach a diplomatic resolution, one where he goes home and we don't execute all of his people systematically like he did ours.
Do we
I
have
am not.
back that up?
Let me guess, you're not gonna let me sit within just out of sight with a gun pointed at his head in case he says no.
Actually, that's exactly what I had in mind.
Ah, you know how to make me happy.
I will give him the opportunity to back out. I am not unwilling to stoop to the lows that his race has gone, but it will not be my first option. Are there any qualms on that?
None by me, as long as you got a good draw, in case he brings backup.
And he's the leader of what? Just
He-
their military, the ones invading here, or
He
all of
is.
them?
He was the acting commander of their initial raiding party.
Hmm.
In light of Bismarck, I'm not quite sure who gets the final say in everything between the two.
Hmm.
But they both have substantial leadership power, and supposedly, rumor has it, Bismarck is Dove's handler.
In that
He takes-
case, no, I don't have any qualms.
Vex?
None I can think of right now.
Yorgi? You're the one I most expect to want me to just go ahead and kill them all.
What was it?
Do you have any qualms about me trying to reach a diplomatic solution instead of a militaristic one?
Yeah, I wouldn't oppose it. Is it like the option that gets the job done and none of us in harm's way? That's probably the best. But yeah, we'll have to see.
Then it's settled. This further enforces, then, the fact that we do not shoot to kill when we rescue
Aw.
Onyx.
What if it's
I
Dove?
wouldn't want. I stand by what I said.
Can I at least non-lethally dismember her?
What did she do? You said she almost killed you, but
Oh, well, I have this now.
Mm-hmm.
fair enough, I suppose. That's
And rough estimate of how much she took off. Uh,
Myra.
how did you survive that?
Mix of dumb luck. She got me riled up, so my adrenaline kept me awake, and a really good doctor. A really, really good
Clearly.
doctor.
Kyra.
Yeah.
Will you questioning my orders be a reoccurring issue?
I was clarifying.
I believe I was perfectly clear. We are not to engage in any lethal manner to the Endirian task force sent to the tower at this point in time. If they refuse a diplomatic solution, you can feel free to dismember Dove all you want. Until that point, I will not tolerate any insubordination from you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, the matter remains what will be done with Onyx. Dustbowl has been dissolved, as far as I know. The only remaining member of it is F. I cannot keep them at the farming bunker with Vex indefinitely. They will need to take up permanent residence. Is anybody volunteering for that task?
I will need to move
No.
anywhere. So
I got it. I know
okay.
him.
I understand that you and Onyx have had previous relations. Will this be an issue?
No, sir.
Then I will take your word for it. Do not disappoint me. Yogi, should I die, you will be taking command. Are there any issues with this fact?
No.
No issues, but hopefully
No,
doesn't
but
have
if
to
you
come.
die, the moment I get to hell, I'm beating your ass.
Oh, mate. After all this, I'm planning on a nice sunny beachy retirement in heaven.
Mm.
But until then, there's work to be done, and I will not rest until it is completely done.
Hmm.
Now, we will organize into two task forces. Kyra, you, John, and Yogi will be Task Force Beta. Myself, F, and Vex will be Task Force Alpha. These will now be referred to as your squads. Yogi, as my direct second in command, is in command of your squad. You will take orders from him, but if you have problem with those orders, you may take them up with me. No. 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 No.
Yeah, they just
Oh.
showed up.
Oh.
And then they just pop in, be like, "What I did?"
No.
Oh,
There is still time to brief him, but I was just about to wrap up the meeting.
um, mm. So, are we pausing until they get on, or are we gonna keep going, or?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know, man.
Yo, you should drop a metal pipe.
This is close enough.
You
Just
know
a
what?
hallucinate metal pipe sound.
I think you need this.
Unironically, yes.
You broke the map.
I did break the
Oh
map.
shit.
Don't break the map!
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm assuming your map is like my floor.
Yeah, there we go.
I didn't realize I picked it up.
I am become
Oh.
spinning cat gif.
Oh, also, Kyra, to answer your question on if I can quick draw.
Yes! Let's fucking go! I have a bit of a different technique. You want to see it? Yours is definitely better, though. Ow. Stop shooting me. That hurts.
Alright, so just to be
Yeah, it
clear, what
does.
I'm supposed to do is just follow you all up the stairs and blow the fuck out of the wall between us and Onyx.
Also to provide fire support should we need it.
They need a few minutes. They said in chat.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm even worse at shooting than I am at melee, but you know, that's why I'll need the training montage.
Oh,
do you have
yeah,
a
I
Do you
need
have
that
a
too.
machine gun?
I have a Vector, yes.
I have a minigun.
That thing does 2 damage, a bullet.
10. It does
I
10
know, I
damage a
know.
bullet.
It's
That's. Oh, did we
It's
buff
for
it
the
compared
base
to base
kind
game?
Yeah,
of
the
funny.
minigun buffed, yeah.
it's
No,
for the
it's-
bit, dude.
No, it's actually viable. Kind
Yeah,
of.
no, the minigun in team fights is viable. It's too little damage to warrant going out of your way. It's too little damage to warrant going out of your way to go kill it, but it's too much damage to just completely ignore. Combined with the fact that if
It's
enchanted
100 rounds.
if you enchant it with overcap and reclaimed, you can get easily effective like 800, 900 rounds out of it.
Straight up heavy TF2 ass shit.
It really is.
Except you don't have to deal with mobility decrease, and you don't have to deal with spin up.
No, you don't. You can quick draw a minigun.
It fires $200
Um,
custom
Ha,
type
you
rockets
flinched
at
what
10
bro was about to
kilometers
hit me with.
per minute.
Go
12.
Gadget concealed Gary.
I love how comically fast it is.
And you don't know which one's gonna shoot. And you don't know when I'm gonna hit you with the mix up.
Oh no! The vanilla attack is just mean. Oh,
Nice
also
guard, by
that's
the way.
also that's just completely unparryable. If someone perfectly parries that, they are hacking.
Hi. I'm the person who's perfectly parried that before.
How?
Yo.
How? No, how?
Ask Carcass.
He doesn't remember shit about this server. He thinks using fucking Elytra is legal.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm the person who managed to perfect parry an entire Scar Elmag.
Damn.
Oh my god.
You good? You're just kind of exercising
Yeah.
your neck in the game where you have your neck.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm just kind of here.
I have 22 poison resistance bottles remaining. I am running
Nice.
out. It is tragic.
I love that, like, during that whole scene where you two were like going back and forth. I'm just standing here, like, she's just looking between you two, like, what is going on right now?
No, that's what I've been doing.
I
for
didn't-
You can
the
tell
whole
they know
time.
each other. You can tell they know each other.
She's just like, this is not what I signed up for. I am not here to watch some soap opera right now.
No, I always try to have vibe of John isn't quite certain that he's not hallucinating anytime he's meeting someone.
You know what? Mood, actually. I've just been
That's
sipping on.
Literally just old Vex.
Oh my gosh, it is. Oh my gosh, no. It is.
Right. Also, I assume that we intend to give Onyx just like a full set of gear as soon as we get to him, right?
I'm
I
going
would
to be
s-
so real
Okay.
with you. I have given Star so many sets of gear.
Hmm.
I
I mean, I
don't
can just
know
take the
what
hit. I
happens
have
to them all.
several. I
No. She never wears them. Never wears them.
The one time he got into
Guarantee you,
PvP,
he
he
has
got
every
one shot.
set in the game. Every set in the game. And he doesn't wear a single one.
Oh, did you hear about his first PvP death? One tapped by Katori because he didn't put on his fucking armor.
Which is a reoccurring theme, by the way.
we have cosmetic armor. Like I'm in Eternium right now.
Mind you, his PvP skills come down to Yamato M1.
Hmm. I mean, that's probably better than I am, but
No, it's so easy countered. You just take 2 steps backwards and use anything that isn't like an axe, like any like
Where's your
two-handed
gun
move set.
I
And
think
you just
that
beat it.
you underestimate how bad I am in PvP.
Where's the gun bench?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, I removed it because someone stole a gun from me.
Oh.
Oh, that's fair. Well, so the plan is to run in there like actual monkeys with flashbangs.
Mhm.
I advise against that because there are people with sensory shit that would really not like you for doing that.
Yeah,
No,
that's.
I have common sense enough to clear it with everyone involved first.
I know well enough that flashbangs are immediate no. If my carrion is there, just no.
Fair enough. That's the wrong bench. There we go.
Time zones continue to screw with people to this day.
Such is the nature of.
Ooh, I found a very funny position to defend this area from.
That's
Oh?
that doesn't work like at all.
They can't headshot me.
Oh yeah, the
Fair enough.
model stays the same, right?
No, it stays with the standing model.
Yeah, that's what
Your
I mean.
hitbox goes into the crawling model, which is really small and placed center mass.
But
Uh,
I'm pretty sure the head hitbox is like still up there. So
It
they'd have
is. Here, if you crawl, I can show them. So it's funny because I got the hit marker.
Dread PvP.
That is so funny.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm getting the hit marker for shooting where you would be.
Okay, what if you shoot me in the face? I'm face McShooty now. No, like in my actual face, where the model is.
I did. Nothing,
Oh.
because that's not where your hitbox is. Your face hitbox isn't there. Your hitbox is right there.
Mm.
Just center of mass. What am I doing? I can just F5, F3B. That's F6.
Are grenades any good in this pack? Is grenade spam viable?
My hitbox aren't showing. Interesting. Oh well. Annoying. Again, too much of a threat to effectively leave alone, but they're hard to pin down with grenade launchers.
No,
I
I mean
could
like the
see-
no, I mean like the thrown grenades.
I mean, you can spam them and time the fuse on them.
So basically, So in the very unlikely scenario, we have to defend one hole, and we all just have a fuck ton of grenades. Us just all throwing them, just dropping them in there, is not a bad idea.
No, but it would be better served if we all had grenade launchers and just,
Thunk,
yeah, thumped away.
thunk.
Can you imagine 5 people running into a room with a grenade launcher just going boom,
Oh
boom,
my
boom, 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 boom?
gosh.
I hope to God you're wearing composite. That's the only way you're living that.
Like, I
Right,
don't.
for the explosive
there
charge,
are
should I just use a
so
DFON?
We'll have to clear it with Baytray first, because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it is.
That is, in fact, their house.
Yeah, that we would be blowing a pretty sizable hole in.
Just be like, sorry about your house, but you're out now.
If you just if
What's
you
up
just
there? I wanna
throw
shoot it.
Like it takes a long time to.
I love how
Just
Dawson threw Kyra a bone by just saying, "Oh yeah, you can absolutely snipe those bitches."
That's the plan. The plan is if they refuse the negotiations, he's just
Bam.
going to like heavily sigh, turn back to like all you guys lined up and say, execute him.
Honestly, no. Just give like a vague signal, just like something that could very easily.
How about like turning around? That's disappointing. And then you guys just shoot him.
Bam, bam, bam. just firing line of 338 rifles.
Yeah, I have. Let me see. I need to start coloring my backpacks better.
Do let them know that there is
Just those.
danger rule when they walk into that.
Hmm.
Is all I would say. Like,
The
out of character.
situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it would.
But like, make it clear just to be safe, because I know because there have been issues with that in the past.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I'm not an asshole.
I'm starting to lag a little bit.
Oh no.
Really work on this signal. I don't want to do too much or like say too much on camera because I am wary of metagaming. I know Micah wouldn't. Kylex doesn't consciously metagame, but once he has it in his head, he will like subtly plan around it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's hard to avoid that.
Yeah, like because at one point you don't want to be like actively not accounting for it because then you're just trying too hard to not metagame. Actively. But on the other hand, if you account too much for it, you still kind of are metagaming, so it's a lot
Yeah.
easier just for all parties involved if it's not really brought up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
But yeah, just like make it clear that there's like potential of death happening.
Mhm. Yeah, if I'm not sure what the
Because there
fastest
was an
method of bulk
issue
mining
with
is.
where
Mhm.
Lost said he wanted Malice and Katori to have a 1v1, and then Macarian was like, "All right, cool." And then him and Parzival
Imagine
kill
fighting
trapped her.
this.
Yeah. Then Parzival showed up and they kind of just kill trapped her instead of doing what they said they were gonna do. And I don't want to just have that again.
Yeah, well, for once, the numbers are going to be blatant.
Yeah.
Everybody is going to remain sane. He's ascended.
He's at one. Oh, I'm at one bar. He's at one bar, and oh no!
Georgie, quit eating all of our connection. I'm telling you,
Oh,
we
did
should
I
do
do?
this.
You're
I'm
the only
picking
one
up
with
this
decent
before I
signal.
disconnect. Oh gosh.
How the turntables.
Oh, also, I love the fact that Vex just was not actually introduced to John, or how do you, is it?
I mean, we
Yeah.
met. That was it was the interaction where Donegan came over to.
Oh, okay,
with
okay, that was you.
Deja, yeah.
Okay, okay,
Therapist.
okay. Oh, were you the soup guy, or was
I
that
was the
someone
soup
else?
guy.
You were the okay. Okay. That makes
You'll
sense,
notice
actually.
that the soup has evolved.
Oh
If
gosh,
you'd like
how
to
has the
take a
soup
look.
evolved? I'm scared, but yes, I will take a look at this. If I'm lagging, it may not let me. Oh dear. I may crash. Oh, nope,
Oh
it let me.
no.
Oh, the soup,
soup has
indeed
evolved.
evolved. Yeah, I love that she... wait. Hello?
Fine.
You.
He picked it up.
Oh.
Soup thief.
And he calls me the wealth eater. He's the backpack taker.
And he's gone.
Damn.
Yeah, he just took off. He's going.
Yeah. That was good. I loved the banter.
He's gonna come kill me. He's gonna one-shot me. He's gonna show up and he's just gonna one-shot me.
Right, yeah, your armor's unenchanted, right?
Yeah, it's really, yeah.
Dude, the wind blows on you and you die.
Wait, what's
What
it
set are you
wearing?
running?
I punch. Oh.
That did more
Um,
damage than it should have.
Wait,
What?
what? set do you even
Flint
have?
shuriken.
Oh, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
What? Flint Shuriken?
What?
That did more than it should have.
How much does it do? Hit me with it. Nothing.
Yeah,
That did
they're not
nothing.
really meant to do much damage.
Oh yeah, no, they're absolutely dog water, but they're funny.
Yeah.
I want. Man.
Guys, it was self-defense.
It was self-defense.
Pasta.
Also, by the way, question: how do I say your character's name? Because I have been trying to figure that out this whole time. I won't lie.
Kyera.
Kyera.
Sean.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's very difficult.
And I'm
Oh,
pretty
I-
sure
I'd never would've known.
Yorgovich, right?
Yeah,
Yorgovich.
Alright.
Okay.
Gio is fine too.
Yorgi.
Okay. F is reinstalling something. I think the mod
Popo
pack. I don't.
Yorgovich.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. I find it funnier like if in character she also didn't know how to say her name, so she's just like that guy in her mind. She's like, mm-hmm. Yep. Other military guy, that one.
Yes, the
Then
other
there's
military
that
guy.
bitch that sometimes yells at Dawson.
Yeah. It's just like,
Oh, that's not gonna tide over well. He's in military mode right now.
oh yeah, it's when Vex is very just like
I
unamused
actually,
by everyone calling you
I don't really
sir,
foresee
honestly.
them getting into like any big disagreements. It'll be more like civil things.
I do. Kyra
You're
is
like, oh, it'll be fine. No.
Kyra's sitting there like questioning everything, butting in constantly. Dawson is in full military commander mode. He is letting some of it slide because 1, you are his friend's daughter. 2, you are a civilian. You are not trained in military ways. However, there will be a line, and when you cross it, Dawson will come down on you like holy hell in brimstone. It is not going to be a fun day for Kyra when she gets full treated to the military experience.
I won't. Vex is low key kind of treating this like, oh, it's like kind of like a game. So just like don't do anything too stupid to you. Because okay, yeah, I knew it was coming.
Wait, I'm sorry. How many shots was that?
That was one.
Armor's not enchanted.
What armor are you wearing?
Terrible. Or
Yeah.
Graveyard. But
Oh damn. Oh, so Vex
Damn.
is the melee character?
I
No.
it was the only
I-
skill set that I
I-
had on hand.
Okay, I have Predator, Composite, and Crystalline on me. And
I-
Exo.
It would be really funny if we turned Vex into actual heavy weapons guy from TF2.
Oh my
I'm
god.
Do you want
Vex,
Composite?
And this
I
is
don't-
my weapon.
Is
Better
that
question.
good?
Can you do Russian accent?
Oh my god.
Wait,
no, I
no, that would go
I'm not
hard.
even gonna try.
That would
I
go
will
so
butcher
hard.
That so bad. I would butcher
It's
that
simple.
so bad.
It is simple. You throw in a little bit of improper English, and you clip words. You speak like true Soviet comrade.
Listen,
Oh my
I'd do it
God.
on Bismarck by just having him speak very slowly and calmly.
Yes,
I am not fo-
you are too void of emotion. That's not a Soviet accent. You are not a Soviet comrade when you speak like that. You must speak with more passion. You are passion. Duh?
Passion. More passion.
Niet.
More passion.
Anyways.
You sound too much
But-
like American. Filthy American. With your strange backwards ways.
It's a very light accent, and also it's more leaning into the like very calm and composed in contrast with the fact that he's 8'6".
Oh. Ew.
There's a,
Donegan would unironically kill Bismarck just because he doesn't want to have to look up to anybody. He unironically would. Just straight up. kill
why
Bismarck.
not just make himself taller?
No, because then he's compensating for big Bismarck.
I mean, he could cut off Bismarck's leg.
No, he's more into the
Right.
about a head shorter.
Right at the kneecaps then, just be like, oh.
Maybe that too. Depends if the head's enough or not. Usually when you take off the head, it brings him down to the knees.
Listen, I'm just gonna say they would have crazy round start
No.
dialogue. They would have
You
a
tried.
crazy.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Donovan and Bismarck would have a crazy match intro dialogue.
You're quite tall. Not sure if I'm appreciative of that fact.
She poked her head out for a second.
I love crayfish guns.
I need to pick some up. That does a lot more damage than I thought it did.
So this is running puncturing, as I showed you. Like it does 50 base damage, but it has
What
a
gun is it?
chance. The Mammoth. It has a
Mhm.
chance to do 75 damage.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a ranged
that's a lot.
butcher's axe.
it's a range RNG
it's the
Butcher's X.
same as
It's
With
the,
Hero
hits,
from
yeah,
Smash
not
Bros.
even an
338
actual.
Lapua. It's same as
It's-
338
projectile.
Lapua.
Yeah,
Um,
that's just
The
that's just-
trade-off is while 338 Lapua will hit for more, and a headshot will just outright kill if somebody's not trying to compensate for it. Like with drugs, if you headshot me right now, I live. By the way,
oh most people do. They just barely live it.
no.
Actually, I don't think I live it because I
You
don't
don't live
have
it.
any
I mean, do you want to
projectile.
check?
I don't have any projectile protection. It kills me. I need to get
Yeah,
some.
no. If you don't, well, don't unless because Kyra is, I assume, planning on getting to actual melee fights. If you sacrifice any protection for projectile protection and you get into a melee fight, you are at such an immense disadvantage. It is not funny.
I might keep around a range set and a melee set, depending on what the situation demands. If I can
That's
get my hands
expensive,
on another
but-
ship's graveyard set.
F is still having issues.
Do we want to just assume F isn't gonna
Call it.
come, or
I think we're just going to call it. If he shows up later, I'll give him a rundown. Maybe. I don't know. I have work in the morning. It's midnight.
Imagine having a job. I'm gonna get shot now, aren't I?
No, I'm not.
He only shoots
barbaric.
me, don't worry.
Oh.
I'm barbaric.
Our, okay.
I am.
Okay,
Barbaric.
so-
I lied.
Okay,
I
so
kind of
do you
expected you to
see?
shoot him and then go shoot me, honestly.
Do you see why I want a little bit of projectile protection?
Yeah, it's very useful.
I would one level of it stop that from happening?
Yeah, no. If you look back to where I did all my armor, only my helmet has projectile protection.
Oh,
It doesn't
Okay.
matter what piece is on, I'm pretty sure, but
yeah, no,
the
it's
helmet
all
is
the same.
systematic.
Yeah,
It's
I'll-
meant to
I'll-
protect against headshots.
I'll probably do that. I'm not gonna take like. I feel like you just
No, but
rationally.
it's not funny how much it kills you. You are one tap to Butcher's Axe.
Yeah,
You're
because
literally-
it's
You're
Oh,
giving
I
up.
just realized.
You're giving what?
You took a... I lost my levels.
yeah, you're giving
oh
up.
no,
Oh, I did too.
oh no.
Oh well.
You're
We-
giving
we-
up.
We didn't have much between us.
You're giving
I
up
had 28.
4 levels of
I mean,
projectile.
I'm gonna be
or,
filling up my
bleh.
backpacks later anyway.
like taking prop protection projectile protection 4 is s- which makes that hurt a lot
Hold
more.
on. So, I want you to put on my armor set.
Hold on, I need to make.
Use
I
with
don't
a
have
couple-
space in my
The
inventory.
leggings.
Stop. No, stop. Take those. I need to make room.
Okay.
God, I am so
running low on
tempted to
drugs,
just
too.
running Predator set. 'Cause I
Just
am a
running low on
terrible
supplies
shot.
in general.
Hold on, I gotta throw some shit out.
Well, a
Look,
lot of
if
it
you want
isn't
shit,
Your shot. It's that the movement and accuracy combined with the reduced server tick speed make projectile hits really, non-efficient at longer ranges.
yeah,
At close ranges, they're still pretty funky, but not as bad.
yeah. I mean, even with crayfish, like I'm just not very good at shooting things in games.
Go play Titanfall 2.
Yeah,
You'll
go.
get real
Yeah,
good real fast.
yeah. Unironically, play Titanfall 2. That game will
It-
train your
it'll
aim.
teach- It'll teach you how to snap your
Okay.
aim.
Play Titanfall, play Ultra Kill, play Doom Eternal if you want to get good aim.
Ultra Kill's a little too far of a step, so is Doom. You ready
Yeah,
to
I
receive?
feel like
yeah.
it might be better to just
Alright.
stab things rapidly.
Yeah,
Alright.
that works.
Use drug, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to EF swap the sledge saw. And you're going to see how fast you die.
Oh yeah, EF swapping is not fun.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm running haste
Oh.
that's fucking me up. But I can't consistently get it with my Mercurio.
Anyways, now
So-
put on your other armor.
Oh.
Your actual tanky set.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta heal first.
Yeah. I have
Uh,
8 blood vials. There's 3.
gimme.
Alright.
So a little longer.
A little longer, but the
That's from GG.
normally I wouldn't take any charity, but blood vials are unironically so annoying to get.
Kill cleric beasts. They are not hard to kill. And they drop
Cleric
a fuck
beasts?
ton.
Oh, they do?
They drop a fuck ton.
How many levels do they drop?
Oh, they drop like easily 40. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
So
talking-
not as much as blood starved. Okay.
I think it does drop more than Blood Stars. That was just a guess.
Blood starved drops like 70.
Okay.
Oh, I've only ever
uh,
gotten about 60 from
I've
Bloodstar.
never gotten 70. The most I've gotten is like 30.
Still, the blood gems aren't that expensive. They're not that hard to kill.
Where's my fucking dizziness pills at?
Oh, you need some dizziness pills?
Please. I'm swirl. I did not need that many. Okay, thank you.
Those
Where
those
do
might
you
remain
get
in
so
supply.
many of them?
Oh. Okay, here you go.
Oh,
Okay, if that was your entire remaining
need them
supply,
anymore. I don't need them anymore.
I was about to say, if you don't, if that's your whole supply, why did you hand me your whole supply?
I mean, to be fair, I gave you all but 2 of my painkillers.
What I meant. It propels grenade.
No, kind of more like you were just shipped a pipe bomb in your mailbox and it's sitting there, but the person who made the pipe bomb doesn't know what they were doing, so it's just kind of sitting there, not really doing much of.
Someone said rocket propelled grenade.
We don't need one at the moment.
Oh,
Just
Okay.
that fucking. Really fucked.
Goddamn, you are squishy to melee. Hold on.
That was I'm not. I
Oh,
don't have resistance buffs.
okay, so ambush
I
you to kill
need
you.
an
Gotcha.
XP backpack. You know, Dawson's whole thing is set up. He plans his encounters.
So if an encounter isn't planned, he's fucked.
I can improvise. Can I see the food backpack? I'm kind of broke.
Oh, yeah.
Squid.
Here, trying
I
to
don't
find which
like
one it
being
is.
the poorest person in the room.
Listen,
No,
it
go,
helps.
go nuts.
It helps when one of your closest friends on the server is the richest lady on the server, and it's not even close. It's like not even particularly close. I am rich because my carrion is rich. Yeah, I will be investing copious amounts of money in those.
Yeah,
It's
honestly,
not
just hang out in Icarus
money.
for a while and you will get plenty.
I will- I-
Push
I
of-
will
me
invest
out of the
cope-
way. Okay.
I'm going to invest
Yeah,
copious
you just have
amounts
to
of resources.
kill spiders and cave spiders, which thankfully they're spider spawners, and you have to
Yeah.
kill the mutant hoglins for flesh so you can turn into Komodo dragons.
Not mutant hoglins, just the undead swine.
Oh yeah, the undead swine. That's what I meant.
Oh,
Like,
undead
mutant
swines are so
hoglins
easy to
are-
kill.
It's finding enough of them to create a stable supply that's the issue.
Yeah. Yeah, they aren't a super common spawn, so unless you just happen to live there, it is kind of just a pain.
Yeah. The best
Hold on.
the best ability I've had to be able to find them is I once dug out a massive section under jungle, and undead swine like to spawn there, but the server rolled back, so that entire section was refilled, and I didn't want to dig it out again.
Right, so for if Baker doesn't want a hole blown in their house, which I blame him,
Unlikely.
should I just go for a Tinker's Hammer and make it as fast as humanly possible?
I mean, we're only going to be dealing with terracotta and glass.
I'm pretty sure I could get it to insta-mine that. I think.
Actual sledge from Rainbow Six. I'd like to see it.
Yeah, no, like, it's, you
This
can
man-
get, like, this is my current this is my current hammer, and it is not built for speed, it's mostly built for balance of speed and durability.
I love how Kyra. Wait,
And that is
how
a
tall is
5
Vex
by
and how
3.
tall is
Wait,
John?
can I see it?
Oh, yeah. 6'2".
Okay.
How tall is Yorgi?
5'11".
Short.
I'm not short.
Short.
Yeah, and like this is not the fastest that you could make it. Because I've put some upgrades in other areas, and I believe that like there are several ways that I could make this a good bit faster.
I really wish
What's the
Tinker's
speed on that
Construct
thing?
was more endgame.
On this one, it's about 14.
Jesus Christ, mine is like 4.
Yeah, its hammers benefit heavily from redstone buffs.
I mean, I don't know. I just use this for.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I am a Tinker's lover at heart. So
I
like,
wish it was more viable in the end game. It has so many cool effects.
yeah, that's why I suggested that upgradable modifier. I don't know how configurable that is, but I feel like it could go a pretty long way to making it just generally viable. That is my pickaxe with Tinkers, and it's honestly not very good.
Do you guys know who General Pentecost is?
No.
General Pentecost.
General Pentagon.
Nope.
No.
He's from a movie. He's not an actual historical figure, but he's a large part of who I'm modeling Dawson's behavior around, or at least who he's going to try to emulate a little more as time goes on, as he becomes more settled into a, major Dawson, which doesn't sound as good as Corporal Jack Dawson. And yes, it's so many fucking ranks.
And then
But I've been
this
doing it-
is... Oh, go ahead.
the main reason he decided to promote himself to major is because he met Katori's new character who claimed to be a private. And
I thought Shiho was a lieutenant.
Lieutenant, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Lieutenant Shiho. Thank you for reminding me.
Hmm.
Point being, he wants to make a statement to Shiho that if she wishes to pursue any kind of alliance, he will be commander.
Hmm.
He will take a commanding role.
So it's a pissing contest.
Kind of. If he also finds more military personnel, however, it gives them structure. It gives the team in general structure.
Yeah. Also, yeah, the sword that I did is a damn near. It could be slightly better, but that's about as good as a Tinker's sword gets. And that's only 15 damage a hit. Like, they
And
are
Yeah,
just.
not
it's
to
just
mention
not
1.3 attack speed
Yeah.
compared to Holy Moonlight's what 2.4.
Yeah, why is Holy Moonlight
1.92.
so absurdly overpowered?
Have you ever played Bloodborne?
No, but I don't. But like, is it actually that busted in Bloodborne?
It's like the final fucking weapon in Bloodborne.
Yeah,
It
this
is-
is.
It is the weapon in Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Okay, but in the
I was
context of this
also
server,
going
it's
for
fucking
severing,
boring.
It's just. Didn't have the bones for it. Also, what is that fucking noise?
What?
It's like kind of a hiss almost. It
Is that
sounded
my
like
water bottle?
that.
Ow.
That was fast. Like, stupid fast.
Yummy.
I don't like the EF swamp.
I haven't fully figured out the timing because what's the attack
It's
speed
per
on
weapon.
Oh god.
what's the attack speed on the sledge saw?
1.4.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty quick.
Oh, so that's why Rakuyo is a pain in the ass because it's 1.9 and I have haste.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, yeah, could you
Can you
EF swap with Butcher's Axe?
Yes, that it becomes a fucking monster when you EF
Good to
swap.
know.
Like it goes from
Not that
chunking you to
need
killing you.
Not that you need it. If you just pre-fight
Yeah.
an epic, if you pre-build an epic fight ult and just walk up to somebody and snare them and ult them, they're just dead.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If you don't have an alt and EF swap with that, it's gonna hurt.
Hmm.
Go ahead and crit me with a Butcher's Axe real quick, just so I can prove it to Kyra. In fact, you can probably just hit me
Can someone-
normally.
Yeah. This thing chunks.
Yeah.
Like, is the optimal cycle crit EF hit?
It depends. If you're wearing Predator armor, you
just
EF
go for another
crit
hit.
and then hit.
Oh yeah, because you can just do that as Predator.
Not as Predator if you're wearing Predator armor. Predators don't receive the same attack boost. You have a stool in your hand. I don't think that belongs to you. That's not your purple stool.
There's a third one that goes there, I think. Damn.
Jumped.
Can you
This is
Bruh,
just
stop
rude.
bullying.
I do so much damage in melee.
You
No,
you
hold on,
say that
hold
while
on,
you're
no
attacking
armor,
someone
no
who is
armor,
on half
no
a
armor.
heart.
Let's fist fight.
No.
Here. Come on then.
Wait, you
We can
want
splash
you
us
want?
both with poison.
Hold on. I gotta open my thing to get all my shit off. What the fuck is it doing? Why is it shitting itself?
Oh my god.
Is this gonna be a lore accurate fight between them or something?
Sure.
Hold on.
They just start beating the shit out of each other.
You know, they're just casually sparring.
Dawson does prefer CQC. Get us both with poison resistance.
Hold on, not ready yet.
There we go. It lasts for 8 minutes. Which is enough to make going for it viable, but not enough to make going for it slightly less annoying.
Mhm.
Did I hear a gun?
Yeah, no, that was a misinput. I'm putting it away. It's in the backpack.
Are you intending to quick draw
No.
with the
Yeah, your armor's off.
armors off?
All right, Ray, when you are.
Somebody want to count us down?
On 0. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh,
Bruh.
Just instant death?
did you forget the metal arm she has?
How do you do that much melee damage or unarmed
Oh,
damage?
we both have strength. We both have strength.
Ah,
But also you took me from like 7 hearts to 0, and I'm not sure if it's a lag or something you use. I don't fucking know.
I used Watcher's Gauntlet to emulate the fact that she has a titanium alloy arm.
yeah, that's fair.
Bruh.
That's fair.
No, that's not a fist fight though. I mean that explains
Yes,
why
it-
you just one tap.
Yes, that was entirely the joke when
Yeah,
I
that-
said lore
To be
accurate.
fair, that is a more accurate one. Yeah.
I was
You probably-
I was very
more accurate.
What, is she just gonna take her arm off?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
We can now.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was.
you were in the trenches for a bit there.
I
More
was.
accurate.
Okay.
More accurate.
I'm glad that at least for a little bit this went how it was supposed to, and then it kind of just
did.
stopped because we thought that F was gonna join.
Yeah, do we want to get back to it? Or...
Oh, I'm at 1
Oh.
bar.
Anything to get back to?
Well,
we
there
were pretty
really
much just
isn't.
gonna finish up.
Yeah.
Ow. The fucker.
Oh my gosh.
Don't
That
scare
oh the
me.
maps.
Oh no.
The maps. The maps. The maps.
What? That hit all out there.
The maps.
You can't kill me if I kill myself.
Okay, I have 2, but I don't know which
Oh
one.
my lord.
I don't know where any of these go.
Oh dear.
Right.
Let's see, I feel like this one is off Eastern, but
There we go.
Yikes.
maybe like somewhere in there.
Something tells me that doesn't go there.
Yeah. Oh,
why does it hit
There we
all
go.
the way out to there? The map's slanted. I don't know where this goes.
Oh wait, the map's oriented this way now. Okay, hold on. So this would go not there. Move. Oh my-
Stop. How is it going into my inventory? What is this bullshit?
Yeah.
I have 2 maps and I don't know where they go. We're missing an item frame.
We're missing an item frame.
I-
The map is positioned too far to the left.
I
So-
am putting these down and y'all are fucking with them.
It's like one of those puzzle things.
Oh my gosh, speaking of puzzles, this is very random. I had a test today, and instead of giving us a study guide this whole week, my teacher
There we
was
go.
just giving us word search puzzles.
That's fucking wild.
Love you,
Mhm.
teacher.
And we were not allowed to use notes on the tests at all.
Why?
Yep.
Just why?
I think that
Yeah.
That does not go there.
I have a Dust Bowl map right there.
It was wild.
I have that right there. This right here. This right here. This right here.
Alright, while we're all here, do any of you want composite? Because I did figure out a way to make it much more quickly.
No thanks. I'm gonna try something different for
does-
Bismarck. I'm gonna try that
how is
new Soul Steel
uh,
set.
I'll be honest,
I have
I
a
don't really
set
understand
on
how
me,
armors
so
work.
you can... the main thing is that it gives you resistance 4 if you have the full set on. It is the best pure defensive set in the game, but it does give you constant slowness and weakness.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Still,
missing
like,
the
it
center
is... It's not even particularly close on how bulky it is. Like, are you wearing it now?
No, but I can put it on.
Yeah, here. I can show you a Butcher's Axe crit.
Okay, I'm wearing it.
Alright. Like,
Oh,
it's fucking nothing.
okay.
I missed. But,
And I'm sure with my other armor, I probably would have been one shot. So,
yeah, but that was unenchanted.
oh, is this enchanted? Oh, it is. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah,
And then I
that's...
have this, which goes right here.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want a set of that, I can get you one pretty easily.
We are missing one map.
Yeah, we're missing the main one.
Here, I'll give you this back. That would be.
I'll check my backpacks. I don't.
It is
Oh.
like a purely defensive set, and it's
Do either
also
of you guys have a,
not great if
map?
you need to run. I
I'm
do
missing
not.
the actual middle. That's not
I don't
I
have
can
it.
turn a magnet upgrade on, see if it gets picked up.
Bruh, all the other pictures got. Oh my god. Does anyone have a magnet?
So-
upgrade?
no more RPGs in the meeting room.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Proportionate responses.
You know, I'm
Proportionate-
surprised.
on. Oh. I think I might have some spare maps. Go remap out the region.
No, I have a copy of it.
All right, I'm gonna go somewhere else. See you later, nerds.
I'm not gonna
Later.
end stream.
Uh,
I'm tired.
yeah.
Yeah,
Might
that's
as-
fair.
We've been in stream this whole ass time.
I have been in stream this whole
Yep.
time.
Okay, that's funny.
I found it.
Ah, perfect.
Hmm?
And the server's dying anyways.
Oh,
I don't think any
God.
other productive
Yeah.
war will be able to be done.
Yeah. Yeah, and with it dying, it's not like I can really spar with anyone.
I mean,
I'm not gonna.
you jumped in front of me.
Yeah.
You actually, like, that,
Get
that,
down,
I
Mr.
wasn't
President.
even aiming for you.
Like I said, I have a bad habit of doing that on accident when I'm just running around. This has happened multiple times where it's not the few
It has.
there are times that he's not trying to kill me, I accidentally run in front of it. But you know, there's always the purposeful times where he is trying to kill
Wealth
me. And,
eater.
you know,
Bullet magnet.
I got you diamonds.
Bullet
I paid you
magnet.
back.
Wealth eater.
I got you riches. Okay, and I haven't
You
taken
got me
them.
riches in a server where riches are as abundant as dirt.
Well, that's not my fault. I can't hit you. What's up, freak? I have mining fatigue.
Nope.
That's
Oh.
stop it. That's not my fault.
I like the permanently lit up lanterns.
Yeah, they're so
Hmm?
good.
My Donny can
Oh.
count as. Heck. Oh, the reason you have weakness is because you're standing near a weakness-inducing man who is Jonathan.
I'm human.
It says you're glowing.
I shouldn't be.
You're not actually glowing.
glowing.
You just have a like glowing effect.
Oh,
icon.
that's stun immunity.
Oh, you're so
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's from the Eternium set, which I don't know what that one actually does.
You can't be stunned out of eating an epic fight and whatnot, and your
Ah.
combos are uninterruptible.
Okay.
It's really good for Yamato.
So it's good if you actually use Epic Fight, but
Yeah.
gotcha.
Outside of Epic's fight, its ability extends purely to like not having your eating being interrupted by high damage attacks.
Hmm.
Of which there are plenty. I will say that was 3 crits in a row.
Oh, damn.
Which basically I just shot you 3 times in a row with a body shot in
Mhm.
this, which yes, that was obscene TTK.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I knew that this was much less defensive than composite, but that felt a bit too quick.
I got lucky.
Oh, the gambling build.
The gambling builds are
What's
so
with
funny.
gambling?
Like, I want to create a meme where it's like, meet potential gun. And it's a picture of a USAS. Theoretically infinite damage. Can shoot forever. Will do, like, 150 damage a hit. Does hit scan. Like, will never run out of ammo because reclaimed will always refill it. And the puncturing will always land. It meet potential.
Right, yeah, so what is the situation with shotguns being kind of shit for actual PvP?
Because when you're that close,
Ah,
when you're that close,
gotcha.
melee combat is shotguns
Usually gonna
are-
be better.
Yeah, it's better for sustained DPS, but shotguns, especially the crayfish ones, are good for one thing, and that is, just pretend for a moment that this is a shotgun. You can get,
Okay.
especially if you put like trigger finger on the double barrel,
Mhm.
you can get like 1 to 2, and then switch to a melee weapon, and
Mhm.
you do get some pretty good DPS.
Yeah, because isn't the Dove build just like 200 double barrel shotguns?
More than 200.
God, that does sound really fun.
It's fun, but it must have been a nightmare to produce. I want to end stream.
Alright.
Goodbye, my 0 viewers. I don't know. I'm not paying